Just a few months ago, the leaders of religious communions in the metropolitan Chicago area jointly signed a letter to the Illinois delegation to the Congress, both the two senators and to our Chicago representatives to the House of Representatives. I want to share that letter with you and then invite you to join leaders of congregations to join together with these heads of communions to sign that letter, which we will in turn deliver to Senator Durbin after this service. And I understand there are also letters from congregations that have been signed, and at the end of this reading there will be an invitation then to bring those letters forth as an offering. Our offering today, in other words, will not be financial. It will be from our heart, our commitment to justice and health. Dear congresspersons and senators, as leaders of major faith traditions across the Chicago region, we write to urge you to support, to publicly advocate on behalf of, and to vote for, during this congressional session, legislation that guarantees high quality, accessible, and affordable health care for every U.S. resident. The very notion that our nation can continue to deny such fundamental health care provisions to its residents is disgraceful and alarming. In a country with the best medical schools, the best doctors, and best medical resources, we must be able to offer quality health care to all of our residents. Even more importantly, it is simply immoral for a nation of our wealth and our ethical standing in the world to continue to have so many millions of people uninsured and underinsured. The diverse religious traditions we represent have a long history, beginning in our sacred texts of commitment to health and healing for all who are suffering. We will continue to do our part. But we are also compelled by our faith to hold our government, our democracy, accountable for its responsibility to assure all people receive the health care they require. That cannot be health care that is a discretionary commodity, to be purchased if income permits, or by chance of employment benefits. That quality health care must be treated as an essential public good that every resident must have in order to participate in and contribute to our common life as a nation. We therefore urge that you only favor legislation that first provides quality, affordable, and accessible health care to everyone, irrespective of whether or where they work or how much they earn. Second, provides for the elimination of insurance industry's ability to deny coverage based on a person's past medical history or pre-existing conditions. And third, provides for a public health insurance option in order to encourage competition, keep costs affordable for all, and make sure that no one has to face the prospect of losing their insurance. We believe this is a critical, once-in-a-generation opportunity to inaugurate an ethical system of health care in our nation, one that has been, tragically, too long delayed. We plead for your vigorous and vocal support for a transformation in health care that does justice to our claim to be a government of, by, and for the people. We write you in our own names, not on behalf of our religious communities, but we would also welcome the opportunity to share with you, at your request, the official statements from our various faith communities on health care, yours faithfully. And there were 22 heads of communions and heads of seminaries who signed this letter that was sent in September. The reference, of course, to the various ways in which our various religious traditions have advocated for this ethical healthcare system is evident in the ways in which various religious traditions now advocate for that. We are here today to say that we do that not only separately, but we do that together. And so I invite you to come forward, to join in the signing of this statement that I've read, and to offer the letters you have collected in your congregations, so that we can deliver these letters, these signatures and these letters, to Senator Durbin following the service. Would you come now with your offering?
Thank you all very much for your offering. When I think of someone, as the rabbi reminded us, righteous in our generation, for those of us that knew him, there's no one more righteous than Monsignor Jack Egan, of blessed memory. A Catholic priest, a tough Irishman who understood the dynamics of this city probably better than anyone. After his death, a statue has been erected to Monsignor Egan at DePaul's University Lakeshore campus. And as we leave, I'd like to quote what's written on that statue. Come, open your heart. Show your mercy to all those in fear. We are called to be hope for the hopeless. So hatred and blindness will be no more. We are called to act with justice. We are called to act, to love tenderly. We are called to serve one another, to walk humbly with God. And now may the ruler of all high places, the God of many names, touch you with the wind that keeps you strong for all the days to come. And may that same God bless us all with shalom, salam, pax,